What's up, everyone? This is Fang/VA here, coming at you with another Wisp Tuesday video, and today we're going to be covering two Wisps, the Red Wisp and the Indigo Wisp. I figured I would start doing 2 Wisps a day because we're almost done. We only have 8 Wisps left, so I figured, you know what, these next couple weeks we'll just start cranking out 2 Wisps a day. We'll be done, and then we can move something else. So yeah, let's get started with the Red Wisp. But before we do, if you're new here, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell. And also, if you have any friends that are into Sonic or family, definitely share this video around. Who knows? They might learn something new. So with that said, the Red Wisp is a creature that appears in the Sonic Adventure series. It is a type of wisp that grants the Red Burst color power. Appearance. The Red Wisp have heads that each look like a flaming teardrop with 2 small spikes at the top. They also have 3 blue eyes that form a triangular pattern on their heads. They also have 3 flame-like tentacles that stem from their bottom. Sonic Colors. The Red Wisp made their first appearance in the Wii and DS version of Sonic Colors, though they only appear during cutscenes on the Wii version. When their homeworld was moved to Sonic's World by Dr. Eggman in order to create his interstellar amusement park, the Red Wisp and the rest of their race were threatened to be enslaved by Eggman, who wanted their hyper go on to control the minds of everyone in Sonic's world using weapons. Fortunately, the Red Wisp and the rest of the race were all freed thanks to the efforts of Sonic the Hedgehog after Dr. Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park imploded into a black hole. The Red Wisp worked together with the rest of the race to stop the black hole and succeeded before returning their homeworlds to their original places in the universe. In gameplay on the DS version of the game, the Red Wisp appears as Wisp capsule power-ups that enables through the Red Burst. The players encounters the Red Wisp in Tropical Resort and Sweet Mountain. Sonic Generations. In the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, the Red Wisp appears in Tropical Resort Act 2 as Wisp capsule power-ups that enables the Red Burst. In the 3DS version of Sonic Lost World, the Red Wisp appears as item box power-ups that enables the Red Burst. The player encounters the Red Wisp in Windy Hill, Sky Road, Silent Forest, Extra Zone Only, and Lava Mountain, where they are first unlocked. They also hold the distinction of being the only Wisp to appear in more than one Extra Zone. In Sonic Forces Speed Battle, Red Wisp can be spotted along the sides of racetracks on Planet Wisp. In Sonic Forces, the Red Wisp return to Wisp capture power-ups for the Avatar's Burst Wisp-on, which is the only Wisp-on that will accept them. With the Red Wisp, the Burst Wisp-on is able to perform a special action for a limited time. The player encounters the Red Wisp in Spaceport, Prison Hall, Arsenal Pyramid, Park Avenue, Aqua Road, Capital City, Guardian Rock, Null Space, and Imperial Tower. In Team Sonic Racing, the Red Wisp appears as item box power-ups on the game's racetracks. They are exclusively picked up by speed-type racers, but can be transferred to other characters types via item box transfer. In gameplay, the Red Wisp power-ups allows the users to leave a flaming trail from the Red Burst behind them to damage rival racers. In the comic tie-in, during one of the early races in Donut Paul's Grand Prix, a Red Wisp was used by Blaze as part of a collaboration attack Dr. Eggman, who had intruded on Team Sonic's and Team Dark's race. Which, that's perfect, because Blaze, everyone knows that she wields the element of fire. That's perfect. That's a perfect Wisp for her to use. And it makes a lot of sense, too. Personality. Being Wisp, the Red Wisp are halcyon, social, bright, energetic, pure of heart. They are likewise peaceful, playful, non-hostile, and friendly in nature, and enjoy spending most of their time playing with others. Due to their overall good nature, they easily get along with everybody except bad guys. Also, rather than aliens with their floating movements, they are more like fairies. Additionally, while they are not necessarily fighters, they are nonetheless brave and very helpful towards their friends and allies. The Red Wisp are a lively and energetic type of Wisp, but come off as slightly scatterbrained. Powers and abilities. The Red Wisp are able to levitate midair at will, which serves as their main method of transportation, of course. The Red Wisp are able to generate and store their own unique variant of a powerful energy known as Hyper-Go inside their own bodies, which is their life source. It is unclear to what extent they use their own Hyper-Go, though they have been shown being able to restrain black holes made of Hyper-Go. The Red Wisp are able to pass on a fraction of their Hyper-Go by phasing into the recipient. When organic beings or robots receive their Hyper-Go, they can transform into the Red Burst, which can induce powerful explosions. Archie Comics. In the Sonic That's Our Comic series and spin-offs published by Archie Comics, the Red Wisp made an appearance in the comics. Some Red Wisp and a few other Wisps were chased by Orbot, Cubot, and a pack of egg pawns, but one Red Wisp was saved by Sonic. After Sonic destroyed the egg pawns in a flash and sent Orbot and Cubot running, a Red Wisp then joined Sonic, Tails, Yacker, and some other Wisp as Sonic ventures out to save the Wisp race from Mega Man. And of course, as always with this is my chance to plug my Project Archie project, to where we're going to be dubbing every single Archie comic, including some of the fan-made stuff. So if you know someone, or if you wanna, or if you're interested in that, definitely comment down below, and you know what, we will share you the Discord server link, and you can join. So, in the Sonic That's Our Comic series and spin-offs published by IDW Publishings, the Red Wisps are aliens from Planet Wisp. Much like in the games, some of them have settled down on Sonic's world, where they help out the planet's inhabitants from time to time. Now for the Indigo Wisp. The Indigo Wisp is a creature that appears in the Sonic Thrasher series. It is a type of wisp that grants the Indigo Asteroid color power. Appearance. The Indigo Wisp have spear-shaped heads with one violet eye each. With one violet eye each. They also have 3 English. I'm having a hard time speaking it today. They also have 3 round tentacles stemming from the bottom of their heads and a small round tipped antenna on top of their heads. Most noticeably, they have a indigo ring similar to a planetary ring around their heads. Infant Indigo Wisp have shorter and rounder tentacles and a larger eye. Their ring also encircles the tip of their antennas instead of their body. And on the screen right now, you guys should be seeing a picture of the infant Indigo, and it's adorable. The Indigo Wisp made their debut in the Wii version, PC version, and 3DS version of Sonic Lost World. In the gameplay on all versions of the game, the Indigo Wisp appear as item box power-ups that enables the Indigo Asteroid. The player encounters the Indigo Wisp exclusively in Woody Hill on the Wii U/PC version, and in Woody Hill Desert Ruins, where they are first unlocked. Frozen Factory, Extra Zone Only, Sky Road, and Lava Mountain on the crappy 3DS version. Now, it doesn't say crappy, but the 3DS version of Sonic Lost World it's a brutal game. It's not fun at all. I like challenge, but a Sonic game shouldn't be that hard. In Sonic Runners, the Indigo Wisp plays supporting roles to the main cast. Here, it is revealed that some Indigo Wisps chose to stay on Earth after the events on Colors because they liked it there, and that they have established their own small colonies on the planet. Over the course of the game, Team Sonic comes across the Indigo Wisp several times, whom they often end up saving from Dr. Eggman and or his lackeys. Occasionally, the Indigo Wisp will also ask the team for help solving different problems, whether it be either Eggman-related troubles or more personal issues. Sometimes, though, the Indigo Wisp will help Team Sonic as well, usually by providing information or handling smaller tasks. In gameplay, the Indigo Wisp appears as part of the Indigo Asteroid, a critical item where the player can use during the stages to transform into the Indigo Asteroid. In Sonic Forces, the Indigo Wisp return as Wisp capture power-ups for the Avatar's Asteroid Wisp-Bond, which is the only Wisp-Bond that will accept them. With the Indigo Wisp, the Asteroid Wisp-Bond is able to perform special actions for a limited time. The player encounters the Indigo Wisp in Spaceport, Prison Hall, Arsenal Pyramid, Park Avenue, Aqua Road, Capital City, versus Infinite, Red Gate Bridge, Imperial Tower, and versus Death Egg Robot. Personality. Being Wisp, the Indigo Wisp are halcyon, social, bright, energetic, pure of heart. They are likewise peaceful, playful, non-hostile, and friendly of nature, and enjoy spending most of their time playing with others due to their Overall good nature, they easily get along with everybody except bad guys. Also, rather than aliens with their floating movements, they are more like fairies. Additionally, while they are not necessarily fighters, they are nonetheless brave and very helpful towards their friends and allies. The Indigo Wisp are able to levitate midair, which serves as their main method of transportation. They are able to generate and store their own unique variant of powerful energy known as Hypergoon inside their own bodies, which is their life source. It is unclear to what extent they can use their own Hypergoon. The Indigo Wisp are able to pass on a fraction of their Hypergoon by phasing into the recipient. When organic beings or robots receive their Hypergoon, they can transform into the Indigo Asteroid, which enables gravity manipulation. Alternatively, the Indigo Wisp are able to manifest the Indigo Asteroid's power themselves without phasing into a recipient. In the Sonic the Hedgehog comic series and a spin-off published by IDW Publishings, the Indigo Wisp are aliens from Planet Wisp, much like in the games. Some of them have settled down in Sonic's world, where they help out the planet's inhabitants from time to time. Trivia: the Indigo Wisp is the only Wisp first introduced in Sonic Lost World that appears in the main campaigns of both the Wii U and 3DS versions of that game. In the 3DS version of Sonic Lost World, the Indigo Wisp is the only Wisp to appear exclusively in a World's Extra Zone. So yeah, that's it for this week. Sonic's Tuesday. So if you all enjoy that, you guys know what to do, and I'll see you all next week, where we shall be discussing the Crimson and Magneta Wisp. And as always, I'll see you all in the blah blah blah. Started going Porky Pig there. And of course, I'll see you all next week for the next Sonic Tuesday. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoy the short that's coming out sometime today. I don't know yet what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Later.